next video. So that's another note. So we still need to find our way into the laboratory.
The blood.
Ah! Ah! Did he spawn? I don't remember you being here just 5 seconds ago. I definitely remember a monster spawning in here too, mind you. How do I get in the laboratory? Quick! Damn it! I knew I was gonna need that. That wasn't a normal. It was glowing. I had that Skyrim glow. Does Skyrim have glow? Can we combine any of this? Iron bar, cell bar, something. Combination does not work. It's a lot. Okay, now I have to figure out how to get out of here, which means there's a well. Daniel just wrote a note. I'm not gonna worry about it. So he's gonna go down and get us a key, I guess. Somebody's gonna put a key in. And then... Hell yeah. Bucket of water. Now what can I use the water on? Can I just spill the bucket of water and then get more if I wanted to? There's fire noises here from this. What would I need to use water on? Put it in something? Who's moaning? What? Hello? Hello? Key? Oh. Rusty key. Is that a problem? No, it's not. Don't let this be outrunning the shadow ending. It is. Ladies and gentlemen, I think... Oh my god, don't fall down on me. What the fuck? Every door is a pull. Got it. The shadow don't get stopped by anything. Nope, left. Okay, Markiplier did this. I'm ending the game. Fuck. Son of bitch. Outrunning the shadow, so what am I doing? Am I getting the bad ending like fucking usual? Bro, there were like 40 grunts. What was I supposed to do? That's bullshit. Bullshit. That's why there's fucking oil. Nave. I'm back in the nave? Huh. When Hazel turned 15, he had lived there 3 years longer than the doctor had foreseen. Andrew Tate foreseen. She had embraced him and wished him a grand adventure in Algeria. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and cats and boots. Where is this? Where the? Oh, what? Why? Ah!
18th of August, 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me, and I fear for my life more than ever. Just outside Altstadt lies a small settlement where Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children. I took the coach and went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting his hubby. As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children.
So what is the point of this?
We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
Oh, can I acknowledge something before we continue? So it seems like to me, Daniel didn't want to do this stuff, and then Alexander persuaded and or gaslit Daniel into being okay with it. So now, as we hear Daniel speak, that's the persuaded Daniel, which has been speaking in these flashbacks. Yeah. I knew that was a temporary environment. The crying had stopped and he could hear a whisper coming from the cell. They were up to something. Bro, I just want the good ending. I really, really want the good ending. We're back in the nave at the very top. All I have to do is just open the laboratory. I don't know what's going to change, if there's going to be spawn equipment. We're playing Amnesia Taken. Welcome to the stream. Happy to see you. You're here late. I haven't had you in a late stream before. I'm waking up at 2 p.m. now. And result of unemployment, so unfortunately my 11 a.m. for me streams are not tangible, and it makes me sad because a lot of my viewers are from that time. I forgot what I was saying, but I don't want to get the bad ending. I got the bad ending of Fatal Frame 2. I got the bad ending in 4, Silent Hill 4. Silent Hill 3, I think I got the bad ending as well. Silent Hill 1, I got the bad ending. And Silent Hill 2, I got Leave, which was a good ending, which is just heal yourself the whole game and you get the good ending. So we're in the nave again, but we're in a different area. Can I go back to the demon area? No. So yeah, we're near the end of the game taken, I think. I know, I watched Markiplier's highlight, scare compilation video of this. And, I know that where I just was is the last section of his reaction compilation. So I'm just praying that I get the good ending. That's all I want. Cause I love this game and I want to get the true ending. Okay, so it's like a destroyed version. I don't know. Yeah, I'd be playing through these games quick as hell though, but we got 2 more Amnesia games to play through and I'm kind of worried I won't make it. We have Justine and then we have a Machine for Pigs as well. Ow, I didn't think that would hurt me, or I don't know, there's no reason. I have a rock. The shadow is trying to kill us. I don't know if I can make it over there. Can I move this? No, I can't. But can I move that one? Maybe. Would I want to? I just stepped on rocks. Why did it hurt me? Bullshit. And this is blocked off as well. $10. It's a shadow. Ow! Ow! Move! Move! Oh. Okay, we're back here. Just please tell me the laboratory's open. And all my lights are out. You mudda sucker. How do we have 7 tinderboxes though? This place is now infected with the shadow. So now I don't even know if Agrippa is going to be alive down here now. If this thing's here. I'm sure it knows he's down here. You mother sucker. You mother sucker. Laboratory's open. Sick. I want to check on Agrippa. No, I'm not going to. We need to go boil this blood and purify it first. The door is blown down. I'm gonna put this here. Okay, now we gotta light it up. Boil the blood, get the vitae from it. I don't know what this is for. This is for something else as well. We have this gland, which might... Yeah, we're not extract the poison. Okay, that's a heater. So this must be some kind of piercing thing? Yeah. Oh, it's a press. What's it called? It's a press. I don't know. Turn it back off. That's cool. I can do that. Fuck, what's that called? I don't remember. What do we got to heat up? This? Incomplete tonic. Wires instructions. Put that there. And then I don't know what this does, but we're doing it. Come on, bruh. You don't scare me! She's steaming out of the compartment. What do I gotta do in here? Oh, put this in there maybe? How do I activate? Oh. Should not squeeze juice out of the gland until the container is placed properly below. So, what do we gotta put in here? Coal? Rot? It said heat is coming out of it. Heat, and it's opening the door. God, there's always something with these puzzles. What do we... Oh, the bone? Okay, let's think about this logically. I'm heating up... I guess I'm melting the bone. You don't get a hint? No. Oh, I thought you were being sarcastic. Yeah, no, I gotta figure this shit out myself. So there's actually 3 components. I'll show you real quick. So right here, these 3 paragraphs is poisonous fungi, the second one's vitae, and then the third one's Tamter. Tamter was done through a secretion from a monster at the bottom of a well. That was the secretion was left on the bone, so it's heating up the bone and putting that into somehow it goes up and around and in here. Logic, game logic. Now we got to put this here, and then we just put the fungi in. Put them in the meat grinder. A wires tonic. Now I can bring this to Agrippa. If I don't die first. Hey!
The castle
Ah!
I could hear the chapel collapse.
Where'd my chair?
Laboratory might be accessible now.
Where'd my chair go? I blinked. My chair! I blinked, bro. Okay, whatever. Hey.
Thank goodness. Now, pay attention. First, feed me the tonic, and then use the saw to remove my head. As the tonic begins to work, you'll be able to cut off my head without taking my life. Then, take my head and bring it with you. As you enter the gate, Alexander is opening in the inner sanctum. What do you mean? Why wouldn't you enter the gate? We can't argue now. You need to act.
So is there an option for me to not enter the gate? Alright.
Quickly, off with the head.
He looks like the grunt in this game too, which is...
Get me through that gate.
How do I cut his head off?
I've always hoped fire would return.
What, with a hammer and chisel?
Give me a second chance. But so does Alexander. That's why he keeps me here as a hostage.
How do I cut his head off?
Will
Bro, I don't care about Vire. I don't care. I need your head. Pause. Thing is I swear to God, if I fall into some accidental ending, I don't have a hacksaw out here. I've seen them throughout the game, but I don't.
And I appreciate your compliment. But I believe you have more
Look,
important things to take care of.
I'm doing this. What do I cut off Agrippa's head
You should hurry.
with? I don't want to get the wrong ending because there's no save states. This is one shot. A bone saw. Where's the bone saw? This grisly act is required step for one of the possible endings in the game. You must find the ingredients. Okay, locate the bone saw. After the shadow consumes the nave area of the castle, a previously blocked off room becomes accessible. It might be this room to my left. I'm just hoping. Oh, I thought that was rock moving. Ugh. Okay. Bone saw. Oh, ow! Okay. We got Ladownedum. We got the bone saw. What's behind this door? Good. For once, I'm happy about a door not opening in this game. Okay. Move. Crouch or not.
No time for.
Yeah. You know this game's good because I feel the sense of urgency. Give me that! Censored. Again, I want to establish this one more time. I still don't have enough lore or knowledge to be able to make an educated decision on whether or not to go with Agrippa. It seems, if I recall correctly from my reading, Agrippa is Alexander's master. And Alexander, I don't know why. There's Alexander, there's Agrippa, there's me, Daniel, there's Wire, there's Herbert, there's Wilhelm, which is the Mooseman monster, then there's the Grunt, which name is probably in here and I just missed. So I don't know how Herbert, I don't know what the relationship is. He just seems like the underdog. Ugh. Alright, let's go. Let's go through this damn... Why is this locked again? Because the shadow's here, that's why. Last time we went in here, we got assaulted by 5 grunts. That gate on the end should be open now. I swear there were like 3, 4, 5. Damn, that ass. 3, 4, 5 grunts. At the end of the hall. Or not at the end of the... Well, yeah, the end of the hall, into the actual chancel. Right here, to my left, through this door. After a beastly noise from likely the orb. Okay, they're not here. I hear Mooseman. That's not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. Right is blocked off, which means it doesn't want me to go there. Left. Is that Mooseman? Ah! Mooseman is that way. Okay, we're not gonna worry about that. As far as I know, I need to... Hold on, I need to read my diaries. What did he say? Was it visit? No. Mementos. An orb is needed to enter the inner sanctum, and shattered pieces lie scattered in the torture rooms. The pedestal on the chancel is a depression that could fit an orb. Yes, I know this, but what do I do with his head again? What did he say? Doesn't say anything. Fuck. Okay, just try to use his head on anything. If I have it as an item, right? Severed head of Agrippa. I hope Mooseman doesn't come in here. Okay, we're gonna use Agrippa's head on everything before... Okay, yeah. Everything before we use what we know or whatever, yada yada yada. Put the orb together. Why did it look like it removed material? Oh my god. I say ask, but... Ask what? Ask ChatGPT? What do I do with Agrippa's head? Okay. What do I do with Agrippa's head in Amnesia: The Dark Descent? I should have paid attention. I was paying attention. Placing it in the portal in the orb chamber to get us. Use his head on the portal when Alexander has the portal open. Okay. Wait. Is this it? Ah! What the fuck? Oh. Damn, that fucked me up. What do I have this for? Still. Beat the shit out of Alexander? Gotta be it, got the achievement. Wait, is this the portal? I don't know what the portal looks like. This looks like a portal. Fuck, it keeps hitting me. Okay, I didn't know. What are we doing? What is happening? Do I touch this? No, I can't. This is a little anticlimactic. The shadow is inside. Is that the shadow in there? Or is it just like modules? It's just modules. It looks like the shadow. Do I break the orb now? For some reason? No. Maybe I gotta head back this way. Yeah, Moose Man's over here. Fuck, man. Can I get on this? Yes, I can. Okay, I gotta be super fucking careful. Thing is, why? If I get hit by him, I'm dead. Like, I'm fucked. Ow! I don't want to deal with this. He probably despawned, though. This game likes to do that. Up and over. Okay, I guess not. Up and over? Up and over? No. Oh. I don't know. I want to be more away from him as possible. This was the cogwheel room. Okay. I am gonna close this a little bit so Moose Man would have to. Hold on, let me just. Moose Man will have to blow. Fuck! Moose Man will just have to blow through it harder. I don't think he can go through cracked doors. I'm preparing, bro. I don't play no games. Okay. Hopefully that stays like that in case this does something in here. All right, we got the not the hammer. We got the tinderbox. Gotta be it. Got the achievement.
18th of August, 1839. I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down, and what is her life worth? How many lives?
Sorry about that. I didn't think about it.
Surrender my own. Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent, but to kill an innocent to save myself? A cold-blooded murderer.
So, taken, just FYI, this takes place in the 1800s, I think, after 1839 or in 1839. The game's called Amnesia. I don't know what incident caused it, but essentially, my main character, Daniel, has gone through this guy Alexander's castle and re-upped on information to know what the hell's going on. And now he's trying to stop it. There are multiple endings, and essentially, I've learned that while okay, so I think Agrippa was over Alexander. Alexander betrayed Agrippa, but has not killed him until I cut his head off. And then I'm under Alexander. I did not want to. My character Daniel did not want to do what he's done, and then he started doing it, and then he got okay with it. So now, as you see, the reluctancy and the regret. Anyway, that's what's going on. There were all kinds of torture machines. There was the wheel that people get spun on or pulled apart on. Broken bones. There's another one that's just a spike on a tripod made out of wood. And then there's another one, it's Iron Maiden. There's the heated Brazen Bull. Yeah, I guess you're reading up on the game if that's what you mean. So, essentially, my character committed all these atrocities. Moose Man's not back here, he disappeared. Moose Man, Grunt, and Justine, which I don't think is called Justine. I think Justine is either human, I don't know, there's another monster in the next DLC we're going to play, which I'll probably start tonight. I'm not going to be done streaming after this, so. Alright, let's figure this out. So, we're 25 minutes into this recording. Alright, and I'm super into this. This game's from 2011, it's a big deal. What if I throw this into the... Okay, I'm onto something. Not big enough, huh? Huh? Wait. No. Let's not do that. I don't want to lose my ending. Watch it work. Well, probably just need to throw another cog into the cogs. Or a rock. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. Fuck you, stop undulating. What you think you have the authority? Alright.
He is lying.
Daniel's speaking to himself, saying he's lying. I think. What else could we throw into that? Piece of wood. My first idea would be a piece of wood, but it would crack. That's too big. The cog's too big. Oh, duh! Stupid. Well, no, I did throw it. It should be a throwable then. This is, this made PewDiePie huge, this game. By the way. It's gotta be in here. Either that or the iron steel bar that I have. It's gotta be that. It's gotta be that. It's tough and it's slim. What? Ah! Self-harm, jeez. We can't throw that in there. What did it specifically say about the... Maybe we do need to throw blocks in there. That's the only thing I can see in here. Oh, let's try a hammer again. What does it say? It's not large enough to jam the cogwheels. This? Probably. Watch. No? Do you need a whole cogwheel? We didn't try that rock yet. Fuck it, let's take this. We gotta go bigger. I don't know how this would be jammed in between cogwheel slats, but... Or this, for that matter. It's a huge boulder. Ow! Okay, that blew a hole in the wall. Ooh, that music is hard. That sounds like that one Final Fantasy song. Final Fantasy VII. Fuck, what's it called? That's another game we're going to be playing, by the way. At some point. Alright, so I broke that. I would assume that turns off. Where do I hide? Where do I hide? Where do I hide? Where do I hide? Is that the grunt or is it the moose man? He's walking away. That's Moose Man. The worst of the two. See, now that's why I was trying to practice getting on that damn ledge. He's going where I'm trying to go. That's a problem. I have an idea. I'm gonna get on the other side, the exact opposite of this intersection. Oh, fuck. Fuck. He's likely in the middle now. No, he's not. He's stuck. He's just waning. He's stuck? He's stuck. What do I do about this? Hey! I'm over here! Hey, prick! Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. This is bad. Come on, get on the damn ledge. Oh my god, you got it. Now we just need real fear, bitch! Ah! He's fast, that's the problem. I see what I was gonna do is I was gonna go across the intersection, hide over there, let him come back and down, and then run through. I think that's what's happening. Or the game just made my life easier. Damn. See, that's what I thought happened. It cut this machine off. This is the end. The Bang Sanctum, aka my bedroom. Do I have to run from the shadow again? Maybe. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, more shit. Door will not open, probably without lever. I think the shadow's chasing me and I have to do puzzles. Closing that door won't stop it either. We're gonna go left. Yep, there's a fucking shadows in here. Son of a...
19th of August, 1839. It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination. Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer, a monster. And now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on.
False.
I can hardly stand as my knees fail me.
Fake news.
I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears.
Bullshit.
I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
Well, let's calm down behind me. What is it? Oh, shit. I can't believe you've done this. Do I heal physically when I progress too, as much as I do mentally? This game has checkpoints, like walking trigger zones that you heal at. Yeah, see? I'll do it again. The fuck it. Keep my sanity up with my damn lantern. Now what? Where's I gotta remember that fucking portal's open. I need to use that damn head. Pause. Door will not open. How do I open it? Well, I've already sacrificed blood. Something else in these rooms. I don't know if I have to light these. I certainly have enough tinderboxes. No, I don't. There's like 6 of them. We'll light 2 over here though. What is this? Templar? What? There's for a way to open it. Nothing in here. No pipes, machinery, or anything connecting to it. I never knew that could break. Steel rod. Oh shit, what the fuck? Ah, it's the shadow, ain't it? I mean, the Moose Man's not that loud. That's the orb. The orb controls shadow. So that must... Yeah, it got worse. I think. It looks like it. Ow. Stop it! You're gonna kill me! Oh my god. Oh my god. No, 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 no. I'm crumbling. Orb chamber. This is it, boys. This is it. This is the ending. All his life he had thought that he was a good man. Terrible deeds were only committed by terrible people, like Henry Bedloe, the bully in school, but now he had seen what he himself could do. Damn.
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain? Good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
Well, where's the portal, huh? A boom. No, wait. Stable and on the verge of falling over. Oh, I see. I don't know. I doubt this is a portal. That's gonna hurt me. I know it will. I just gotta wait. The music's already turned on, so... I don't know what that means, Thanks for the help. Do I use it on you? No. I gotta wait for a portal or something. This is gonna hurt me. I know it will. And I'm already hurt. No, I'm not. Ow! Okay, it didn't hurt me too bad. I guess he's just working on opening it then, huh? Why did it draw my attention to that one post? Chat, I'm confused. No spoilers, no answers, but...
Do you see it? A whole other world.
Sure is. Sure is, Pimpin'.
I can finally return home.
Ow! I didn't mean to...
But you
Welcome in, Cyberworm.
saw it.
Yeah, I definitely... Fuck you. This is for all the shit you forced me to do. Well, this is the ending, the one I chose. Chode? The one I chose! This is the ending I chose! Oh. Well, I got the ending I wanted.
There he is.
Intended.
Do you see him, Vaya? He deserves so much more. Please, help him. I know you can.
Cyberworm, you were in another stream of mine. A while ago. Fall.
Don't worry, Daniel. It will be all right.
Awesome. Yeah, Silent Hill 1. Yeah, how are you doing? I hope you're okay. I don't know how you caught me on Amnesia, but that's sick. Cool. Good ending. So, everybody needs to be a little patient. I don't know if I still have it. I had, I created a, criteria chart for condemned criminal origins. Just give me a moment. I'm gonna write my review for this, okay? We're gonna let the credits roll. Everybody chill. I'm gonna try to remember what I did. This is a serious review. I'm gonna try to do criteria for every serious game I play. Story, combat, premise. What else? Story, combat, premise. So, fuck. I am caffeinated, so if I'm a little nutty, that's why. This shit got me zonked. I hate giving things 10 out of 10. I'm doing its attributes right now, like story, combat, premise, and ending. There was another one, a metric I had for Condemned Criminal Origins, but I can't remember what it was. And we are playing Justine right after this, so y'all don't leave. We're going to be playing this still some more. And we're going to see the third monster, which I call Justine. I don't know if it is that name or what. Combat. I think I beat this. Nice. See, I like that too. So I know of one negative I don't like of this. One negative I don't like of this game is I don't like how that's just not. I don't know, it's hard to see chat. I'll fix it sometime. But the thing is it's hard for me to rate the story. I think I got the true ending. I would assume that's felt very natural to kind of just be the yes man and do what the game tells me. And the game did tell me to cut off Agrippa's head and use it on the portal. So I feel like I got the intended ending, or at least first playthrough ending. Because I could have just done the orb and not done Agrippa's head and supported Alexander, which was stupid. So here, this is a quick rundown. I'm pretty sure I'd keep consistent. Love my handwriting. So the story is 10 out of 10. The combat's 10 out of 10. There's no combat, technically. Premise 10 out of 10. And ending is short and sweet. There was this whole build-up, and it still was tasteful. It had sustenance to it. It wasn't underwhelming. It was quick, but somehow still sweet. I don't know why. I think it was just fact that I stopped Alexander, and that I was taken care of posthumously by I think Agrippa. I don't know. Somebody said I was gonna be okay. The only negatives is the game length. The game was short, which sucks. I wanted it to be longer. I have to back out a certain way. I wanted it to be longer. How do I get back out of here? Okay, let me just restart the game because I don't know how to... The collection, I'm on the collection, so it has 3 games in it. The game length was just... It felt short. There were really only 2. If you count the one I just had with Moose Man, with like Taken Saw, there were only 3 real encounters with the monsters where I got close that weren't forced. It's probably just me playing the game that way, so I really can't hate it for that. I just feel like there could have been more. Like, for example, Silent Hill 2, I'm going to spoil it. It's not, I mean, not... I'm going to say what Pyramid Head does in the game, not the end thing. I don't want to spoil that. But Pyramid Head will throw you down into the garden from the top of the... hospital, and you'll hit the ground. He did something to you. It's scripted, but it's cool. I also feel like there could have been more light on the monsters and why they're there. I don't know if it was already inferred through, I think it's the prisoners that I've tortured became those things, albeit only 2 of them, when I've definitely done more than 2 torture sessions, rituals. But I don't know, I'm going to end it with that. It was short and sweet, the ending, the premise, the actual idea of me having amnesia. It was hard for me to catch on to. I'd have to play it again to really get it. And then what the story, which is what they did with the premise, again, is a 10 out of 10, and the combat function was good. And there was consistent speaking. Nothing was lackluster. There was... What was the game? Which one was it? Some games have a bunch of story, a ton of gameplay, and then all of a sudden at the end, they just have a bunch of expose that they could have had throughout the entire game. Silent Hill 3, I know, suffered from that, which is part of the reason why I only gave it a 7 out of 10 as the full rating. So Amnesia does get a 10 out of 10. I feel like I'm giving it like the label of God when I give a game a 10 out of 10. But it's a good game. It has replay value. There's still places I wanted to go that I couldn't go. Or didn't make it to. I did complain about motion blur, but I did get used to it. And then puzzle frequency, pretty damn often. And then last thing, a pro that I wrote down, story was 11 out of 10, and the immersion is fucking insane. The immersion is incredible. And I expect the same from Justine and a Machine for Pigs, which we might save for next year. Because again, I'm doing a whole marathon here. I am going to go hit the restroom. I'm going to get some more water behind me, and then we're going to play Justine. So, cool. So bear with me. I'll be right back.